Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kirioth and this is Civilization V, and this is like a twofold video. It's both a fond farewell to a game that I've sunk so many hours into, a game that, despite the fact that it is at this point kind of old, I still have not stopped playing. And I don't just mean kind of, oh, I still pick it up occasionally. I'm talking it's still in like the weekly rotation of games that I'm playing. It's still something that I kind of find myself unable to put down. Whenever I pick it up, I still have that old thing of, oh, one more turn, and then it's, 4 or 5 in the morning. I still get that from this game, which is, I mean, that's a special thing, That's not something that you get from every title you play. It's had tremendous staying power. Civ. It's had incredible staying power, and in a way, I'm kind of sad because I already know that when Civ VI comes out, there's a very good chance I won't be playing Civ V again for a long time, like a properly long time. It could be that all the stuff that I've seen and experienced with Civ VI is not as good as it looks, or is not as good as it seems to be, or it could be that there's flaws with the game that haven't been picked up on, or that maybe it's just not as playable as Civ V has been all these years. But I kind of doubt that. I feel that it certainly looks to be a more complete package to start with than Civ V was. It seems to have pretty much all the stuff that I was worried it wouldn't have. I'm not going to lie, Civ VI sounded great until I remembered that Beyond Earth was a thing. I mean, for me, Beyond Earth is just a total disappointment. In so many different ways. I don't even necessarily think that the game was too bad. I don't think it was terrible by any means, but it just didn't have the personality that Civ V has got. That Civ V has ever had. I feel that Beyond Earth kind of did various bits of Civ right, but that at the end, when you really looked at it, it kind of failed to be Civ. Which is a really strange way to put it, I know. I can't remember what I am. Korean autocracy. Autocracy. We'll go for, Sweden has got quite a few delegates. Never mind. Yay, that's not going to pass. Oh, mind you, Greece has got a load as well. I don't know, it might work. We'll try it anyway. As you can see, I'm just messing about, really. I've been messing about on Civ V, like desperately trying to pass the time until Civ VI properly releases, and I've been enjoying it, but I'm so desperate to play that game. But what was I saying before? I got distracted there by assigning my delegates, as I constantly call them by accident. It's not delegates, it's obviously delegates, but I'm not good at English. It's only my native language, the only language I know, but shut up, Napoleon. Jerk. But yeah, Beyond Earth, it lacked, it was a fine, I think it was a fine turn-based strategy. I don't think it was dreadful by any means, but it didn't feel like a Civ game. It didn't have the personality, it just didn't feel like Civ. And I'm really hoping that Civ VI will once again be a Civ game that feels like Civ. Oh, nice. Autocracy. Autocracy passed. Great. Why? We don't know. We don't have any truffles, so I don't care about that. But yeah, Beyond Earth, it just wasn't. It wasn't what I was looking for in a new Civ game, and I played it briefly. Found that it just didn't have that same pull, that same attraction that Civ V had, and I haven't touched it again. Yeah, go on then. We're going to have to get rid of Pocatello at some point, because I know for a fact that he's built the Manhattan Project. which we're not having that. Absolutely not having that. We're the only nuclear power in this world. Keep getting distracted by actually playing the game. This is the problem. This is the problem with trying to record videos about Civ. You end up just wanting to play Civ. Which, I mean, for how long this game's been out, that is pretty impressive, let's be honest. That is not bad. That is really not bad. That you'd still want to carry on playing this game despite its age, because it's not a young game, not by any means. I mean, when did this come out? When did Civ 5 come out? How long have we been playing Civ 4? Civ 5 4, I should probably say. I've never really checked this. This is a very unstructured video it's turned into. It's completely unstructured now. It's just drivel. 6 years Civ 5 has been out. It's provided 6 years of entertainment to me. Easily. Easily. I've played it like almost every... I'd say probably at least every month, if not every week, for 6 years. That's huge. That's huge for a game to do that. And that's kind of why I'm feeling, in a way, a little bit sad. Because I really do feel as though I'm probably going to end up just ditching it, you know? That Civ 6 will come out and, well, that's it. Bye. Thanks for all the fun, thanks for all the happy times, but I'm afraid it's time for you to leave now, because there's another game. There's another game right here that is the younger, better version of you. Whether Civ 6 will turn out to be better or not, I don't know. But Civ 5 has been one of the sort of... Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. It's because I've got all the nuke power. Yeah. Civ 5 has been like a constant in terms of... I'll take it. In terms of games that I enjoy, games that I come back to, games that I just don't ever seem to want to put down. And I'm really, really hoping that Civ 6 is like a worthy replacement. I'm really hoping that actually Civ 6 can be a replacement. Because that's kind of what I hoped for Beyond Earth, and I didn't get that. But, you know, that's okay, because Civ 5 didn't go anywhere. Civ 6, though, everything I've seen really does look like it's going to be a genuinely good Civ game right off the bat. I mean, we know Civ 5 took a while to get going. When it released, it was missing some stuff that really it felt like it should have in. But now it's got all that stuff in, and man, it's got legs. It's got insane legs. You can still sit down and play this for hours and hours on end, and time will pass and you won't even notice. That is the sign of something that, honestly, in my mind, is truly special. You don't get a huge number of games that do that. You don't get a huge number of games that you still want to play almost every day, years and years and years after release. It's a rare thing. But that's kind of, in a way, why I'm wondering, like, whether you guys feel the same way. Like, when Civ 6 comes out, I'm going to miss playing Civ 5, yeah, but I'm hoping that I'll be completely sucked into Civ 6. I'm hoping that I will just be like... I almost won't notice that I'm not playing Civ 6 anymore, Civ 5 anymore, because I'll be too busy. You know, I'll be too caught up in Civ 6. I'll be having too much fun to think about the game that I've left behind, so to speak. Sounds kind of melodramatic, but you know what I mean. When you've played something for as long as I've played this game, it's like a bittersweet moment when you get to replace it with something else. And that's what's got me curious. Like, do you see yourself still playing Civ 5 after Civ 6 comes out? Are you going to be going back to it? I mean, Civ 6 is, in many ways, a very different game. Does that make it so that you're thinking to yourself, maybe, well, yeah, Civ 6 is going to be good, but I'm not going to leave Civ 5? Or are you like me thinking, whilst it's been great, maybe the number of years that we've spent on Civ 5 is enough. Maybe it is time to just move on to something else. And maybe Civ 6 is going to be worthy. It is going to have just the right amount of polish and it won't be lacking anything that we've got used to, you know? It'll be a worthy replacement. Is it going to replace it for you? I'm really hoping it does. I'm genuinely hoping that after tomorrow, Civ 5 is something that I don't think I'll uninstall. Because, you know, you never know when the urge to play a game might take you, and it's not that big, and I've got plenty of storage. I could see myself keeping it around for quite some time. But I'm really looking forward to having it so that, almost so that that is only an option, it's not a necessity. Because up until now, if I've wanted to play a turn-based game, a turn-based strategy game, it's been default. It's been, well, I'll play Civ 5. I've tried Endless Legend, I've tried Endless Space, and I've tried other stuff. I've tried Beyond Earth, I've tried other turn-based strategy games, but nothing quite scratches the itch that you get when you want to play Civ 5. Hopefully Civ 6 does that. And hopefully this is the last time for a while that I load up Civ 5. Not because I'm sick of it, and not because there's anything wrong with it, and not because I feel as though I have some sort of like duty to play some other game, because that's not the case at all. I'd be quite happy to keep playing this for as long as I possibly can. But if Civ 6 is a suitable replacement, I think I'll be moving over and I'll be staying there. And that's kind of what the video is about, even if I have got around to it in a roundabout way. I love Civ 5. I've played so much Civ 5 and it's given me some really, really good times, but I'm looking forward to playing something like Civ 5 that isn't Civ 5. You know, I'm looking forward to something that is a bit different, but the same enough that I want to play it just as much. Burn him. Give me a golden age. Oh, how appropriate. A golden age might be about to dawn. That's cheesy as hell. Dear me, I'm not ending the video on that. That's the question, though. Are you going to be ditching Civ 5? Are you going to go straight to Civ 6? Can you see yourself playing both? Just one? Do you share the same hope that I do, that it's going to be a worthy replacement? Or do you view them as just two different things, two different games? They might be similar, they might have the same name, one might be a sequel to the other, but they actually, from what you've seen, they look fundamentally different in a way that suggests that you will be happy to play both, and you will continue to play both. I'd be really interested to hear what you think. And anything you've got to say about Civ 5. Maybe you don't share my kind of, not obsession, it's not really an obsession, but that kind of go-to response that I have when it comes to this game. Maybe you just played it casually. Well, me saying that I haven't played it casually is a bit of a lie, because I'm just casual all through, sadly. But no, I'm curious as to what you think in terms of this game potentially being replaced, whether you'll still play both of them, or whether you'll switch to one or the other. It'd just be interesting to see what you think. I'm going to go and wait it out now. Yeah, I'll take you 1 gold a turn, you pauper. I'm going to go and wait it out now, and hope and pray that when Civ 6 does drop, it's everything I want it to be, and hopefully more. And for now, I think I'm going to wave goodbye to Civ 5. We've had a good innings. It's not been bad. And you never know. I think maybe one day I'll come back. Because I don't want to leave it alone for too long. It's like an old friend. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.